Hello everyone, this is Michael Higgins for Hat-Trick Games, and it is my first official blog. Thank you. Now, because it is the first blog, I think it's appropriate to give kind of a quick history of what's been going on. The game we are working on, our first game for Hat-Trick Games, is named Crater Trader. It is a cargo-based board game where the objective of the game is you kind of take place in this sort of alternate universe, kind of almost post-apocalyptic universe, and you are assigned with kind of building a mechanized caravan. That's kind of your main business, and the person who can build a mechanized caravan the quickest is really going to have an advantage in their business. And the player gets an option of really kind of customizing their caravan. Your caravan consists of a main part, two support parts, and kind of a base bottom part, which is usually intended for movement. And right now, the only kind of choices or decisions that Adam and I need to make in terms of design are those small details in the mechanized caravans. Now, we have been working on this game for 8 months, if I'm not mistaken, and it was originally titled Drachma, and the game's gone through a lot of changes. It's gone through a lot of testing. Most recently, to make a long story short, we had a group of about 10 people or so from Iowa test our game. Every week we get kind of various members from that group to test it, and what I like about it is we get kind of the regular Joe Schmo kind of perception of the game. These aren't people who are in the game industry who sometimes can have a tendency to overanalyze a game and kind of diminish the review of it. And so I find it very valuable that we had this group, but unfortunately they are, to make a long story short, going back to Iowa. And right now we're in a scenario where we can't, oh God, my hand's going through my face, just scratching my neck. We can't really get any more testers right now. We've tried, so we'll have to wait a few more weeks until we can talk to some more student developers. And right now we have one artist on the game, and that's where a lot of our attention is being focused now, or at least a lot of attention on the game. Our artist, Jeremy, is working on cargo maps, boards, a lot of different stuff, and Adam and I like to both approve of the art before kind of moving on and finalizing the art. And things are moving slow, not because of our artists, it's because there's a lot of work to do. And right now we are basically have to wait a few more weeks until we can kind of speak to more student artists and kind of get moving with Crater Trader. Now we have a mid-November deadline, and I hope we can get it done. Like I said earlier, in terms of design decisions, Adam and I don't have too much to do except for detail on the mechanized caravans. My hope is, in a couple weeks, to form a game production / game testing club where people can meet up and get valuable feedback on the game that they created so they can make it better. I have a few candidates right now. I do need a few more to make it official, and I am in the process of doing that. And so, right now we just kind of need more artists and need more testers, and we should get that in the next couple of weeks, hopefully. Right now I'm trying to come up with more ideas, more future projects for Hat-Trick Games, and hopefully it's exciting stuff that you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.